Welcome back to another Unruly video. If you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we post. If you're a returner, what's poppin'? Today we're talking about great sex.
Let's argue. My argument is that great sex cannot be taught. The reason being, to me, sex has different levels to it. There's a physical part of sex, and for me, what's more important is the emotional or mental aspect of sex. So physically, you might be able to train this person to stroke different, to throw it back in a different way. However, how do you train someone to be emotionally and mentally sexual? How do you train someone to be a sexual pervert? How do you train someone to look at you with that sexual desire? How do you train someone to be a freaky gal that me love? Ow.
You heard what she had to say, and while this may not be a reaction or review to what she was saying, I think it's one of those topics that we should talk about. Great sex is always one of those things that, yes, is very wanted, untrainable, who knows, I don't know, but great sex is one of those things that people want and they desire that in their life, because who doesn't want to experience the best sex that they've ever had every day? Who doesn't want that in their life? I think it's one of those things that people actually do look forward to in a relationship, and it's one of those make or break in a relationship. But great sex comes with its ups and its downs. And when I mean ups and downs, I mean while having sex, but also post-sex. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't see what I'm saying, now you're going to understand. I want you to think about it like this. Imagine you go to an amusement park with someone, right? They know the ins and outs of the amusement park, and they're taking you everywhere you take. You're going on rides with them. You having good food, good drinks. You're just having a great experience. You go on a water slide. You get a little wet. You see what I'm saying? You enjoy yourself. And so you create great memories with that individual. You leave the amusement park and you then bring someone else to the amusement park and you show them a great time. And so they have a great experience with you. And imagine you do this 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 times. Imagine that. You're going to cloud your head with experiences and memories that, yes, are great. But when it comes to your girlfriend and then bringing her to the park, or your boyfriend and then bringing him to the park, the one that you want to bring to the park now because it's their time, you're going to be clouded with memories of how someone else reacted from your past. And so apply that same theory to sex. Having great sex is amazing. Yes, it's a great time, great experience in the moment. But when you actually have to settle down and really dig deep into your emotions to really pull out the vulnerabilities in your heart almost and pour it into someone else and fall in love with someone else, you're going to have all of these memories that you built up over the years within you. And so while you're supposed to be focusing on that one person that you care about and deal with, you may not be able to really give them the true you and the true self that's within you because you're clouded by memories of the ghosts that you've dealt with. You see what I'm saying? Because those people you no longer deal with. You no longer want a part of, but you're thinking of them. In the shower, you thinking of them. At work, you thinking of them. While you cooking, you thinking of them. While you walk the dog, while you talk to your mom, your grandma, your brother, your best friend, your uncles, your aunties, you going out places with your friends, you are thinking of individuals that gave you great sex while you have a fucking partner at home thinking that they're the love of your life. And then you wonder why I say clear out your bag before you go look for an individual to spend your life with. It's a very interesting thing, this thing of great sex is. Because that can be the detriment of your love and the detriment of any relationship that you decide to get into. And again, this is not a reaction video to her, but then she speaks of emotional and having that desire and that perverted look on you that you want to take all the clothes off of your partner when you look at them. Those type of things, while you may not be able to teach those things, some people get so stuck in the memories of the people they've dealt with that they can't express those things with the person they deal with currently because the person they're dealing with currently isn't what the past was. And so they find it hard to show that sexual side. They find it hard to even continue being attracted to an individual because they still have the memories of their past clouding their mind. And so if you ask me, great sex is good and dandy and lovely, but I totally understand why they say wait. Why they say wait to have sex with that person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Because you rack up all these memories, you rack up all these experiences, and yes, you may be a jack of all trades. You could unlock any door. But what happens when you unlock a door and you let the wrong person inside? And that goes both ways. So be mindful when it comes to this great sex. Have sex responsibly. Don't hold sex as a reward, but just be very, very careful when it comes to having all these experiences and memories with individuals before you jump into a true and hardcore relationship that you actually desire and want for your life. Because you may lose the opportunity to have the person that you wanted for the rest of your life due to the fact that these memories are clouding your brain and your mind. So just be mindful of that. I thank you for joining me today and listening to me rant about having great sex. Tell me down below what you think about this topic. Hit the like button if you learned something or if you got something from this video. And if you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we post. And I hope to see you all on the next video. Have a great day.